Are you in the market for a smartwatch but don't know what brand to buy? If so, stick around because coming up, I'll show you a watch that's out there on the market that's worthwhile checking out. You may remember a few videos back, I did a review on a watch that I bought for myself around Christmas time. It was the Gard Pro Ultra watch. Since making that video, I was contacted by the company who's found my channel on YouTube and saw the video and liked the review that I did. They actually contacted me and asked me if I would be interested in receiving another watch from them to do a review on completely free of charge. So I said, sure, why not? So this is the latest watch from Gard Pro. This is the Gard Pro Ultra 2 Plus watch. And today we're going to be getting into showing you all the different features with this watch, unboxing it, putting it all together and showing you what's different between this watch and the Gard Pro Ultra watch, which I did a review on a few videos back. So let's get into it, unbox the watch, and see what's all different with it. All right, so here is the Gard Pro Ultra 2 Plus smartwatch. We're going to open up the box here and see what's all inside. Instruction manual, watch, charging cord, and the band. And it also looks like it came with a screen protector that they sent me. So let's go ahead and take the stuff out of the box. There's your charging USB-C charging cable. Here is the band. Get the other part of it out here. And the watch itself. So we got the little plastic piece off of the face of the watch here. Next thing we're going to have to do is charge it up, which we will. Very easy to charge. Magnetic charging on the back. Plug that there. Plug this in to any USB charging device, computer, or plug, or whatever. And once it's charged up, we will turn it on here and see what it does. So far, it's looking pretty good. A little bit different than my other watch. It's my other watch is square, but this has a round face to it. So once it's charged up, we'll power it on and see what kind of applications it has on it. All right, so we got it charged up and everything. So the next thing we want to do that I forgot to do in the beginning is to pull off this plastic piece that's on the sensors on the back here, because if you don't take that off, it's not going to work properly. So we're going to put the bands on it next. These are strong bands, as you can see. I was impressed with how strong these were on the first watch, and these are just as strong for this watch. So all you got to do is just push the little tab that's there. Just push that over and line it up with the holes on the watch. and it will snap into place. Alright, got one of them attached on. As you can see, I'm pulling on it and it is not coming off. So then we will go ahead and do the same thing with the other band. Again, very strong bands on this watch. So the other thing you want to do after you have it turned on is pair it up to your phone. And if you go into the instruction booklet here, there should be a QR code in here, I believe. If not, just go to the App Store and download the GloryFit app from the Apple Store or Google Play and install the app. And then pair it up via Bluetooth. Simple instructions for it. Again, you can get different faces once you have it set up with your watch. So the other thing I'm going to do here while I have it is it is water resistant. And just to prove it to you, there it is submerged in a glass of water. All right, so let's get into it here and check out some of the different features on this watch versus the Gard Pro Ultra watch that I have. So we're just going to scroll across here. Here it is showing my steps so far, calories burnt, distance traveled. This is your sleep monitoring, sleep schedule. Here is my heart rate. This here, I believe, should be the pulse ox, I believe, which it is measuring. This is going to be my blood pressure, which it is checking right now. It takes a couple minutes for that to check your blood pressure. Here is my blood pressure. This is the, oops, let's see if we can get back to it. There is the weather forecast for my area, which the other watch had that on it. Here is call information, and one thing that is neat with this one, you can actually use the watch to dial phone numbers. So that's neat and different. Keeps track of your call logs. There you have a contact list. This is for controlling your music on your phone. And this is a new feature. This is a glucose monitor. No more stabbing yourself to check your glucose. This takes a couple seconds too for it to work, or to register rather, and measure your glucose. So there that is. This is my body temperature. And you can add or remove components on here as well. So that's a pretty neat feature. So we'll get back to the beginning. If you swipe down from the top is your settings. And if you want to change the faces and themes, just go into that, hit the dial, and here are different dials that you can choose from, and you can also download more, which I already showed. There you can change the language, the date and time, brightness, sound and vibration. You can put a password on your watch. Here's all the different features also. So we'll go back to there. If you scroll up is where you're going to see your text messages. And hitting the top button when you're on the face watch, here are all the different kind of sport activities that it will monitor. So there you have it, the latest smartwatch from Gard Pro, the Gard Pro Ultra 2 Plus. And I must say I am thoroughly impressed with this watch and the new features that are on this one versus the Gard Pro Ultra watch that I bought myself at Christmas time. So both these watches retail between $150 and $180. What you get in the box, you saw what comes with it, the screen protector, the band, which you can get other bands for them too on the website when you order the watch. They also come with 2-year insurance protection on them that you can purchase separately for the watch. But I must say, durability-wise and price-wise and everything, and all the features, this is a pretty good watch. Again, I'm not familiar with all the other smartwatches that are out there. There's the Apple watches, there's the Samsung watches, there's Fitbits and everything. And some of those watches, you need a second phone line for them and everything. These watches, especially with this one that I can make phone calls with it, I do not need a second phone line for this watch. So that is a great feature there. But if you want to check out more of the watches and see some of the other watches that they have, including their Health Series watches, go to their website. It's guardpro.co, and it'll be at the bottom of the screen there, and a link to the website will be in the description field as well. So again, great watch. If you're in the market and looking to buy a smartwatch, consider getting one of these. I think they are truly fantastic watches with what they all do and everything. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Until next time, it's have a ball and do it all. We'll see you soon.